Everything come out right. Everybody lives at the top 5. Yeah, everybody has the top 5. We all know that. Top 5 what? Whatever you want. Like, no chance, top 5. Yeah, give me a top 5 of what? I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like top 5 bubblegum. Yeah, I'll give you top 5 bubblegum. Yeah, you had. Give me your top 5 fucking videos. And we'll go around the table. Talk about it. Okay, hold on. Before you piss me off, what? I'm gonna take the lead on this and we'll go from there. Alright, everybody, we're gonna go around the table. Give me your top 5 fucking superheroes.
Marvel and DC?
Yeah.
Combined?
Oh, god damn, that's tough. You can't just drop that bomb on us. Yeah. You know how many beers we've had? Fuck it, man.
Alright, okay, what are you going for as far as like powers or just non-powers?
No, your personal.
No, just favorite. Personal favorite.
Your
Okay,
personal
well,
to the core. Part.
Obviously, number 1 has got to be Batman because he just knows everything about everybody.
Okay.
He's
always like 5 steps ahead of everybody.
He's a smart dude.
It's not that he's a smart dude. He plans ahead of everybody.
Smart dude and he scores a lot.
He doesn't score a lot. He really doesn't. He plans on not scoring.
Well, you know, I would think that Batman would score just to keep up the thing.
You know Batman. Batman plans on not scoring because he doesn't want that bitch he's gonna score with to get hurt. That's what makes Batman so hardcore. It's like he can have any bitch he wants, but he doesn't.
I think he scores with no emotion at all.
None at all. None at all.
Yeah. I like that.
Number 2.
Oh man, god damn it.
Number 2.
Magneto.
Don't forget about fucking Marvel, man.
I know.
Flair doesn't count, right?
Hollywood Hogan is not a superhero.
He's not a comic book character. Damn it. I like your making list.
As far as like hardcore comics and all that, Wolverine.
Yeah, that's
Wolverine.
good.
Wolverine, Logan, man.
Logan because he doesn't know anything about his past. The only thing he's fighting for is his past.
Yeah.
He can get any chick he wants.
Yeah.
He doesn't even work. He can get a chick that has AIDS. It's not gonna affect him.
He fucked a cave woman once, and he got her pregnant.
But nothing happened.
And he left.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's hardcore.
It's just the only thing he fights for is his past.
Okay.
He can always say about the mutant future, but he really doesn't care about the mutant future.
Number 3.
Why are you brushing me?
Sorry. Wolverine was that.
Number 3 would probably be Magneto because magnetism or whatnot, that's still a powerful fucking thing to have, man.
Like ultimate power.
It's an ultimate power.
It really is an ultimate power.
He is really an ultimate power.
My number 4,
Yeah.
Captain America.
Oh. Wow.
That guy's been fucked so hard.
Yeah.
He went from losing his chick. Well, he really didn't lose her, but when he came back, she was like 90. So that's technically losing her. But he's taking it so in stride because he realized what's required of him. That's what I love about him. He realized what's required of him because it's just a mission to him. My number 5. Man, this is tough because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Dr. Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Because he is so much more than what he expects of himself.
Oh yeah.
This guy could take over both universes, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he's so tortured, man.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna stay neutral. He's so powerful, he stays neutral.
Yeah.
So fucking awesome of him.
Yeah, he's beyond. He's on another level.
What about you, Laz?
Ah, yeah. My number one, brother. Dr. Manhattan.
Really?
Because he's so fucked up. He's so fucked up and he knows it and he accepts it.
But you're right, he stays neutral, right?
Yeah, he stays neutral because nothing matters. He
What
already knows the
Laz
future.
and I love about him is he sees all futures from any type of
And
parallel
he exists
universe.
at every point in time.
Every point.
No
But
matter what, he
he stays
experienced
neutral about all of them.
everything. Yeah.
What's next,
He
Laz?
asked you, brother. Captain Marvel, because he's the first. He's
Yeah.
beyond He's beyond Superman.
Okay, quick fact: Captain Marvel was before Superman.
Yeah.
Get that right, bitches.
Yeah, he's beyond Superman.
He
And
was, who owned him first?
Fawcett.
Before DC.
Fawcett
Before DC,
Comics.
Fossil.
There you go.
Fawcett.
And then DC brought him out because they couldn't have Captain Marvel while Superman existed, so
Yeah,
they brought
yeah,
him
yeah.
out.
No.
But
Well, there's a real Captain Marvel in Marvel Comics, right?
Yeah, there's another one.
A different
Another
one.
He's an
he's
alien.
weak, but
Yeah.
He died of cancer. He's awesome.
but they did make a weakness with the new Captain Marvel, you know, because Superman is vulnerable to magic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. They had to. And my number 3 will be Superman. Because, man, he's just fucking like the icon, man. He's like the icon stain, man.
Exactly.
He's like, he's the man, you know. All his origin, fucking classic. His fucking powers. Like, it's not really about his powers, it's just about, like, his origin and his persona.
the origin is probably better
Fuck.
than his powers.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Johnny Planet
Who's
and all that.
Superman? Yeah.
Superman.
It's awesome.
Even Batman didn't have that.
Like, even beyond. And the number 4, I always like Cyclops, man.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Always like Cyclops. I always rooted for him in all the
I
comics.
feel bad for that guy. I mean,
Yeah.
they killed up his wife in so many series. I mean,
I always rooted for him in all
But
the
his
comics.
powers are so fucking awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got
I get you.
I
force-
did not like how they added a new power to him. Was like every time he shot the laser beam, it was like a what did they call it? A gateway to a fucking.
Yeah, that's.
I did
what
not
the
like that.
Fuck is that shit? That's
Did you hear about that?
That's
Every,
just some-
every time he shot his eye laser, it was a gateway to like an intergalactic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
it
That's
wasn't
like
cool.
some random ass shit.
I didn't
Fuck
like that.
Fuck. that.
But he does have a pretty strong. I mean, that's fucking radiation. He's shooting at
Yeah,
you.
right, radiation.
Shooting that shit out. What the fuck?
Who we got
And,
next? Number 5.
Yeah, and number 5, man, I'll go with fucking Dredd, man. Dredd.
Judge Dredd?
Judge Dredd.
That's
the
not,
orig-
that's not a superhero.
Yeah, that's Dredd.
That's
man.
just a guy with a gun.
No way, dude. That's fucking Dredd.
He's
It's
Judge
a comic.
Dredd,
It's a
brother.
superhero.
I'm gonna smash this pine over your head.
Judge
Oh.
Pick
Dredd?
somebody better.
Alright, well, yeah.
No, Judge Dredd, man.
He has no powers.
Neither does Batman.
Yeah. he has
You
no-
just asked
They're
me
both-
superheroes.
They're both
No,
vigilantes.
but that's a comic book character.
He's a comic book character.
Why do you
Yeah.
put the general on the spot in his
It's
own
a
house?
superhero, dude. You can't fucking say not
Hey,
no
man.
to Judge Dredd.
Yeah, I always like Dredd, man, because he fucking stays like 100% to his ideals, never takes his fucking helmet off. He's just like, he's like a fucking like a.
Okay, as long as
Sentinel
it's not the
type.
Stallone Dread.
No.
If it's
the
the
old-
comic
it's
Dread,
the real
I
one.
will accept it.
It's the real one. It's
That's
the
what
real
he's
one.
talking about.
The real Dredd, brother. Go for it.
Number 1, jeez, man. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's fucking hard. Are we talking about series in general?
No, just comics. No, because we all know that fucking the comics. I'm sorry, as far as the movies and cartoons, it's bullshit.
Well,
Stick to the comics.
but if it's comics, but are we talking about groups in general?
Yeah.
'Cause I'll say fucking Ninja
No,
Turtles.
not entire group. One character.
Ninja Turtles, if we're talking
One
groups.
character. If we're
Or
talking
one
about
character,
if we're
one
talking about
character.
Ninja Turtles, you gotta pick one of the Ninja.
Oh, okay, all right. First, I would have to say Batman for sure, man.
Yeah, the man.
The fucking man.
Well,
All the way, Michael Keaton.
The most,
That's all you gotta fucking
I just
think
like about Batman because he's always like what 2,
Yeah.
3 steps ahead of everybody else.
Yeah,
It doesn't
exactly.
matter.
And he makes
Even
more.
even if you put him in a Marvel series, he's always 2, 3 steps ahead of everybody.
The most popular character in the world.
Yeah, Batman, dude.
It's only
Batman
because
for sure.
people love Batman because he doesn't have superpowers, but he's just the smartest guy out there, the greatest detective in the world.
And they like him because he's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a me. He's
And
like,
then
man.
number 2, even though the fucking movies fucked him over and made him look gay and
Green
stupid,
Lantern.
Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine, dude. Wolverine's fucking what? 5'4",
Yeah.
fucking stocky, a fucking
What?
beast.
He's a tiny little
5'4",
dude.
but he's what, 800 years old, something like that.
Yeah.
He's old.
Yeah, he's old, motherfucker.
Fucking
He's old.
Wolverine, man.
He's
No
Wolverine.
matter what, that's like the main guy, Wolverine of the X-Men.
Yeah, they got Jack in the plan.
Number 3, right? You jacked me out like some fucking model. Wolverine's
Yeah.
all like super
No, you're
hot
right.
and fucking
I
cute.
always
Yeah.
thought that. Why is Wolverine like 6'2"?
Yeah,
in
he's
this
like a little
series?
tiny guy. That's
No,
like
he's
a
like what?
fucking-
He's like 6'3" or 4. And
No, he's like 5 something. He's like 5'3", 5'4".
Fucking
Danzig
Jack-
should have been Wolverine,
Go for it.
man.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Number 3. Yeah, man, I wouldn't even know.
Shadowhawk.
Right? Shadowhawk 2.
It's all random.
Shadowhawk 2.
Yeah, I like that guy. He died of AIDS. Fuck.
I'll have to say, I'd say Spawn, man.
Spawn, man.
I fucking
I
collected-
love, okay,
I fucking
you didn't
collected
tell me
his
that,
origin.
but I love Spawn.
I fucking collected
What?
Spawn.
I thought
dude.
we were just doing DC and Marvel, but
No, just like the whole universe.
Everybody,
All
everybody.
comic
That's why I
universe.
picked Dread, man.
you know what I would have loved? I always told Laz, look,
Cause like that was the first comic that was like real
my
serious.
greatest. I write my own personal thing. Last knows about it.
Yeah.
I have like 2 series of Batman. I'm the one that came up with the fucking DC versus Marvel, fucking Twilight Armageddon.
Fuck yeah.
I had Batman versus the older ones, but I would have loved to see Batman and Rorschach
Oh,
have
yeah.
their own
The
comic
old
series,
ones, man.
and I would have loved to see Batman and Spawn work together.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they had that series with what's it called? Frank Miller.
Yeah, but nobody really noticed that.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It only
it was a
lasted,
big
like-
thing. Like I think it was like 1 or 2.
It only
1 or 2
lasted
comics.
like 2 months. That was about
Yeah.
it.
Fuck.
But I think he would have had a better shot if it was Rorschach and Batman.
Oh yeah. That'd
Like
be
a
good team up,
more
man.
serious type, darker. Yeah.
Rorschach would have killed everybody in
Yeah.
Batman's fucking world. But
So
go.
Batman's number 3. Number 4. Man, I don't know.
Fuck was that?
Oh, it's my.
I'll have to say.
That's always gonna die.
I have to say Captain Marvel. is
Yeah.
Number 4, man.
Marvel
Fucking Shazam.
Cap.
He's just fucking awesome,
He's
dude.
a man.
Yeah, he's a
The
man.
only one that can stand up to Superman.
Only one.
Yeah,
Only one.
exactly.
I'll
Exactly.
give that.
Toe to toe.
Captain Marvel, Shazam, dude. And then number 5. There's a lot, man.
Too
That's
many.
it. That's too many. Yeah, there's too many. Maybe like when I was younger, I liked Nightcrawler, that dude.
Hey,
Fucking
that-
Nightcrawler.
That's a
dude.
fucking good one.
As a single
No,
character.
I'll give you that because he was the most underrated. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy had the power to teleport.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great one.
Exactly.
If he would have mastered that, he could have done anything
He
wanted.
seemed always super cool to me, so I'll say Nightcrawler, man.
Alright.
I thought that guy was awesome.
Thought I had that.
Like he never had like a great
That's
comic
fucking-
series for
that's
himself.
fucking awesome.
The
Top five.
Nightcrawler himself
Yeah.
was fucking
You can
badass.
teleport.
Yeah, exactly,
He's
right?
fucking awesome, dude.
If you can teleport anywhere and
Yeah, exactly. Anywhere, yeah.
Alright, do this again. Fucking top 5 fucking wrestlers, man.
Oh, come on, man. You know I'm
Let's
gonna
do
go.
this shit, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pick 5, man.
I'm gonna go with Razor as number 1.
Yeah.
Only
Alright.
because he didn't care if he lost or won.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
always about everybody else.
Number
Just
2,
makes a good show.
Hogan, because he turned. You gotta admit, Hogan turned. As far as the turn
He's
of
a
the
man.
century, he turned wrestling into
Yeah.
wrestling.
He's
That's
Babe
his
Ruth of
man.
wrestling, man.
Okay, Hogan is the reason that wrestling is wrestling now.
Yeah.
Number 3, Macho Man, Randy Savage, greatest guy.
Yeah, Mandy Savage, bro.
Hey, Savage.
Mandy
That
Savage.
fucking train.
I've had too many Coors Light, goddammit.
Good old Mandy
I remember that
Savage.
The fucking train.
We're live, you like. You want to make fun of
Alright,
me?
alright, brother.
Fuck-
I'm sorry.
Fuck that training.
Alright, yeah.
Accurate.
Good old Mandy Savage.
Right.
Alright, after Randy
The
Savage.
Macho Man.
2 guys against 1. You guys are
Like,
guys. Randy Savage,
Macho.
number 3. I mean,
That's a good one, though.
I
That's
mean,
a super good one, dude.
Jesus.
Before?
Why are you rushing me?
Go slow as you want.
4 would be Ric Flair.
That ain't your boy.
Nature Boy Ric Flair. I'm picking out the old school ones because these are guys that made wrestling and all that.
The old school ones are the only ones that fucking matter.
Number 5, you're gonna be surprised because he's not a wrestler. Bischoff.
Easy, baby.
He's the one that
He beat
made
Vince,
wrestling into what it is, what
Mm-hmm.
what we're completely known as far as WCW, TNA, and all that. What we come to know as far as wrestling.
There was no 3-hour
None of that.
show at a different arena every week.
Bischoff's the one that said, you know what,
decided to-
I have an idea, go with me, and they did.
All these ideas that Vince made that are like
What they are now, yeah.
normal
You're
right
right.
now.
You're right.
They were only created by
I would
Nitro
put,
came out.
don't get me wrong, I would put Bischoff number, but you saying wrestling and all that, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to put him at 5 because he's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
But he is the mastermind as far as.
But what about a Raw wrestler? For number 5.
For number
Somebody that
5,
actually fought.
Yeah, actually
I
wrestling.
mean, Bischoff fought.
Yeah.
Flair, he fought Stone Cold.
But then not really. He's not really a wrestler.
Stone Cold then.
Stone Cold, yeah, that's a good one.
Because even though we didn't like WWE, he was the reason we watched WWE.
No,
Not like Stone
WWF.
Cold.
He was the
Okay.
man.
Exactly.
Before it was WWE.
He was a man for a year or 2 years.
I'll give you that.
Before he got
Before it
hurt.
was WWE, you're right, WWF.
Yeah, that's a
Stone
good
Cold.
one, man. That's a good one.
He's the man that turned everything around.
What about
But,
you, Laz?
Brother, this is how it goes, man.
Tell me,
I'll go right there.
Tell me,
I
brother.
would say with Razor, I'll go with Scott Hall. Scott Hall, man. Scott Hall.
Yeah, there you go.
Scott Hall's the man. He fucked up so many times. He reminds me of myself. He is the greatest. He's the greatest, dude. He's the fucking greatest. He's got so much potential, yet he fucking just squanders it.
I always told Laz, I
Every
want
time.
him to grow up to be Scott Hall.
Yeah, everybody does. Everybody is like, it's like he's the guy. He's like the guy like you want to fucking hang out with, man.
Yeah, exactly.
He is, and he's so you know that he's cool in real life. He's like he won't fuck with you.
I mean, the guy goes out and does fucking, wounded for warrior shit like
Wounded
that.
for warriors
Come
and
on,
shit.
man.
And he just fucking just drinks.
You know he's the real deal.
And he's like us. He's like, yeah, I like to drink beer. So fucking sue me. So then you got fucking Scott Hall, Bret the Hitman Hart, just
There
because
you
he
go.
was so fucking great.
How did I forget the Hitman
The
Hart?
best there is, the best
The
there
best
is.
The
there
best
was.
the world
Best
ever be.
The best
I
there
fucking
was.
always loved Bret,
No.
man.
You asked me a long time ago my top 10. He was like my number.
He was
8.
there. He was
Yeah.
there, man. He was there, man. He was there in your top 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in my top
Fucking
10.
the
Hey,
Hitman.
That's who you gotta go with, man. Fucking Bret, man.
Number 3, man. Fucking Kevin Nash, man. Kevin Nash, smartest guy in wrestling. Fucking the funniest big man. And just because he was fucking entertained, man. He's still entertained.
Exactly.
It's fucking hilarious.
What I like about Kevin Nash is that he's not afraid to tell you it's all about the money.
Yeah, he just tell you, look.
You'll be crooked, he'll be good.
This is
You
what
give him
I
the
do.
money, he's gonna do it.
This is what I fucking do, right? God damn it, get the fuck out of here. And then number fucking 4, I'll go with Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Damn,
Just because, man.
Dude, the fucking running bulldog.
Well, don't get me
Big
wrong,
Bulldog,
but
Steiner Brothers.
He didn't make that big of an impact.
No, but I love his character,
Yeah,
man.
like
I fucking
his-
love his
Only
character.
His
because he was in the NWO.
Yeah, exactly.
His promos, the way he fucking
Yeah.
just talked,
Best
he'd be like,
promos
What
ever.
was he before without the NWO though?
well, before he was Steiner Brothers.
Yeah, Steiner
He was
Brothers
like one of the
still.
greatest tag
Yeah.
teams of all
Yeah,
time.
but he was only known because of NWO.
But he's the guy that wrote his own promos.
Yeah, dude.
And
He took it beyond
That's
another
what.
level.
That's
at
what
promos.
made me fucking.
I
like
love
him.
how they had to censor him because
Like-
he wasn't afraid to tell.
Like I'll tell you what, one of his greatest promos was like he's like when the hooches love it when the earth when the earth rotates and the equinox, they know that the Big Dipper's coming. And then the dark side of the moon will rise, and that's fucking great.
It's
That's
pretty much
fucking great.
uncalled for. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's uncalled for. That's Big Papa, man. That is Big fucking Papa.
Number
And then
5.
number 5, brother. Shit. That you gotta go with fucking Benoit, man. Yeah, Benoit. He was, man. Before he fucking
The
went nuts.
crippler. Yeah.
Before he went nuts, man, he was my favorite
He was
wrestler.
a good wrestler.
He was a good. I liked him because he was a technical wrestler.
Yeah, he's
man.
a technical wrestler.
Before he lost it, he was fucking the
He
greatest.
was a crippler.
But I blame McMahon for his downfall, man.
Man, if you, I even showed us, man. I have the compilations. I have the compilations DVDs. I have it one.
Do you agree with me though? That it was McMahon's downfall on him though.
Yeah, because when he was in WCW,
Last
He-
told me McMahon told me like McMahon told me to get bigger for that shit.
yeah,
and-
Oh,
you,
right.
you
Poor
watch
guy,
the
man.
you watch the tape. WCW, they show him he's a different size.
I mean, what father would fucking kill his own
He's
son?
he's a completely different size between
between WCW
And
and
WWF,
and WWF. Yeah.
So there you go. That's my fucking list right there. Benoit.
All right, Eli, you're up.
Number 1, Had to be San Antonio Zone, man.
HBK?
HBK,
brother.
Heartbreak Kid.
Heartbreak Kid. That's
Shawn
all you gotta
Michaels,
know, dude.
Best workers
Don't
ever.
don't get us wrong.
We went on through the fucking zip line coming
We
down.
love Shawn
WrestleMania.
Michaels. We love Shawn Michaels, but
That motherfucker was
he
awesome.
really didn't make that much of an impact though.
Fuck yeah, he did, dude.
Only in his later years he did.
Yeah.
Without Iron Man matches.
Yeah.
HBK Hitman.
I did love that that
fucking-
ladder match between him and fuck.
Razor.
Razor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Razor made him after
Fucking
that
great.
one.
The biggest shows ever.
Razor
man,
took the
HBK.
downfall for that. I'll give him that.
Good old San
Yeah, he was-
Antonio.
One of the best high flyers.
Number 2, it'll have to be fucking Mankind, brother. Mick
Mick
Foley.
Mick Foley, baby.
Mick Foley, dude. The
God,
toughest
respect to Foley.
motherfucker.
You
Yeah.
take the punishment, man.
You're right.
The toughest the king of the death matches. Japanese,
God,
American.
he's the first one that brought the thumbtacks to the match.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Brought
Yeah.
tape, everything, dude.
Anything that would
motherfucking
make
man.
you bleed, Mick Foley was there about it. Go for it.
Number 3, I have to say the good old Hulkster, brother. Good old
Hollywood, baby.
Hulkster, dude. I grew up on the Hulkster. Fucking
Man, dude.
7 years old, man. Freeman Coliseum, Hulkster versus Ultimate Warrior.
Babe Ruth of wrestling, right
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Hulkster can't even fucking do that to the. I mean, the Warrior can't do that to
He
the.
can't, he's
Hulkster.
too big?
He's too big.
Too big. We saw it, man.
Number 4. Damn, dude. I'll have to say Triple H, man.
Oh,
No
Hunter.
way!
Fuck
Come on.
Hunter, really?
That guy pretty much fucking slept his way. to the
Hunter
goddamn-
Hearst Helmsley, dude.
Yes.
Fuck no, dude.
Stephanie McMahon, or am I lying, Les?
That's like fucking like recent, man.
No,
You're-
it's not.
You're missing like all the
Look, he had 3 good
DX.
years. No, don't get me wrong.
fucking DX. man.
Before DX, he had 3 good years where he was like, Hunter Helmsley.
King of the Ring, Hunter
Let me
Hearst.
finish. God damn it. He had 3 good years before he went to DX. DX was awesome. Don't get me wrong. It was like the new NWO, fucking WWF.
Yeah, I mean, it was a copy.
whatever it was. But that guy slept his way through where he's at now. Status is what now.
I know, man. He's
I
fucking.
cannot
He
give
was
him that
busy,
credit.
man. He was busy.
He was getting busy.
I
The
can't give
Attitude Era, he was on fucking top.
Yeah, he was
Him,
on- he was on
The
fire.
Rock.
because he slept his way there.
But he wasn't even with Stephanie during that, man.
You know who was banging to the Attitude Area? He was banging China.
He was with China, yeah.
And for that, I will give him an honorable mention.
Fucking DX here's
He
huge.
was banging China before she became like.
if I had
passable.
a thin wire, I would choke Hunter Helmsley.
The fuck
Yeah, I would too.
He was barely with what's your name during like the
Fuck
WWE
that.
years.
All right.
I'm talking about fucking
We'll give it-
Attitude
For
Era.
the
Hunter
sake of the
Hearst,
show, we'll
Helmsley.
move on.
He had some good matches though.
Fuck yeah, dude. Number
I would assassinate him for free. That's all I'm saying.
number 5 would be let's see.
Fuck you, HHH.
There's his enemy.
Probably have to be maybe Razor, man. Somebody
Ah.
like Razor, dude.
And who
The fucking
was
man.
everybody's top? Razor.
Everybody,
Fucking Razor Ramon.
Razor made it
dude.
into all of our
Everybody's
top
top.
five.
Razor Ramon ladder matches, WWF.
You know what I like
Everything
about
about
Razor
it,
is
dude.
Last brought it up to me. He was a coordinator. He
had it
made
on,
wrestlers.
dude,
He
yeah.
made fucking X-Pac.
Yep. Yep.
Even in WWE or WCW, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna be the bad guy. You can
The
beat
greatest-
me this match."
Like one of the greatest stories ever was that Jericho even said, like Jericho was like nobody. He was fucking nobody.
Yeah,
he was like
and
the
Razor
bottom.
said, "Hey, beat
He was
me."
at the bottom of every fucking list, and all of a sudden, fucking Bischoff comes to him and tells him, "Hey, in 5 minutes," and Jericho didn't even know what the fuck he was doing that night. And
drunk and shit.
yeah. And Bischoff comes to him all fucking wasted. He says, "He said, hey, you're gonna wrestle Scott tonight. You better get ready. Go talk to him in 5 minutes." And fucking Jericho goes up to Scott.
Scott was
Razor
wasted as hell.
Razor's fucking wasted. He's
Wasted
fucking hanging
more
out
than
on his tricks.
Jericho.
And he tells him, "Look, I think you're fucking talented, and look,
You got
I want
what
you
it
to,
takes."
you're gonna go to over tonight." And fucking Jericho's like,
What are you talking about?
"What?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna go over tonight. I don't need it. I'm just gonna try to get over my angle with some other guy.
Yeah.
And you're gonna look good. Don't worry."
How many people has Scott made? He made X-Pac. He made Jericho. He made like 5
Razor,
other people.
Razor made Goldberg, man,
Yeah, he did.
because nobody
With the
went
spear.
over. Yeah, nobody went over Goldberg more. Nobody went over Scott Hall.
Goldberg's
more than
first
Goldberg.
match was against Razor
Yeah.
when he did that big appearance and all that shit.
Yeah, Razor didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He told him. He said, where the fuck am I gonna come back? My first night in like 6 months.
You're right. What I love about Razor is like he was gonna get paid anyway. He was like, you know what? Just beat me.
Yeah, you don't know fucking Bischoff. He told him. He said, look, we want Goldberg to fight Hogan tonight, but we need to give Stan something else, so we're gonna find somebody else. So they were gonna have him fight the Giant, and then Razor was like, hey, I can go.
The Big Show.
I'll make him look good. I'll make him look even better than. I'll make him the fans fucking love him, and then when he fights Hogan tonight, they'll fucking eat it up. He didn't have to do that,
but he did,
and he did it anyway. That's fucking Razor, dude. Fucking drunk. You give a fuck. Well, he wants to make the show good.
It's good to see Razor trying to get back in there. He's a little healthier.
Well, he's got his son, man.
Yeah,
he's got Cody Hall, man.
He's trying to get his son into TNA.
Yeah, I think Cody's gonna be in Aces and Eights.
That would be cool.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you fucking shake those up?
Remember, they're just from being there all day.
God damn, you're a dickie, man.
Well, no, they were just there. We put them there since we got here.
I just like how we all watch it.
Yeah, we all
on the floor. Don't worry about it, guys. Drink it.
Oh yeah, feel this one too, dude.
Oh shit. All right,
it's like super tight.
We go from top wrestlers to top 5 babes.
Top 5 babes.
Oh yeah.
I just like how we all just like watch it in slow motion fall.
I was like, God damn.
God damn.
All right, number 1 babe.
Right, make a list, man. Right now.
No, we need something else because we're boring. We're boring the audience.
No, the audience is fucking.
We can't just come up with babes out of nowhere.
They're enthralled.
They're enthralled, dude. They're enthralled.
They want to know what's coming.
Okay. Fuck that. Something else.
They want to know.
What are we gonna talk about?
Something else.
I'll flip it to the next guy.
We've been talking about wrestling all night.
All right, go for it.
Something else.
I'll flip it to you, bro. Give me a top 5 for everybody.
Why are we talking about top 5? Let's just bring up a new subject.
We got.
New subject.
That's what
Why are you getting mad at us, man? Jeez.
I'm asking you, brother. Give me top 5.
Fucking angry, man.
Got like 20 minutes.
Settle down, bro.
New subject of anything.
That's what I'm asking you. Go for it. Bring it.
Beers.
Top 5 video games.
Top 5 beers.
Video games? Okay.
Hit it. Top 5.
My number 1 as far as top. Whoa, he doesn't play video games. But
I will go that one. Top 5 though.
Video games, my number 1 would probably be Nintendo 64, Super Mario 64.
Okay, hey, best game ever.
I love Super Mario 64.
Right on.
My number 2, Kingdom Hearts series.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, series are good.
Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts series. They're gonna do a Kingdom Hearts 3. Look for it in 2014. Number 3, fuck. Any of the okay, I'll go with Gran Turismo 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, well, Gran Turismo in general is like 3rd series, so that's pretty cool. That's a good.
It's a good series because any one of them you play, it's not like the rest of the racing games, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them aren't realistic, but this one is. Okay, number 4. Oh man, that's tough. The new Mortal Kombat that came out.
Okay, cool.
Mortal Kombat 9? Is that what it's considered?
Yeah, I think so. I know what you're talking about.
Number 4? Oh man, that's tough.
I think it's number 5. Number 4.
Number 4. Number 3 was number 4 would be Jesus. We're just talking about games in general, right?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X? Okay, cool.
Don't get me wrong, I liked Final Fantasy VII with Cloud now, but 10 had a better story.
7 was PlayStation.
PlayStation 1.
Oh, yeah, PlayStation.
But PlayStation 2 came out with Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, that kind of like took it over the top for Final Fantasy series.
It just defined all that.
Yeah.
My number 5.
I think Cloud was 7.
Cloud was 7.
It was like over the top view, right?
For PlayStation 1 though. But PlayStation 2 came out with Final Fantasy fucking 10. It was like, oh my god, my head just exploded. Number 5, holy shit, Batman Arkham City.
Really?
I can play that game over and over again. Only because it just has everything in there. Everything you want to expect. Freedom, roaming, you can explore everything in there. That's what I love about it.
Mine, nothing fucking recent, dude. It's all old school.
Old school?
Yeah.
Hey, I had old school in my game.
And fucking in high school, while everybody was being douchebags. Didn't you go to my house in the morning to fucking play games in the morning, dude, and not go to school?
Classes, man.
And not fucking go to school.
We skipped classes to play that fucking one fighting game you had.
Shit, man. I don't even know what a Fighting Vipers, Guilty Gear.
Fighting Vipers.
You got the Sega, Dreamcast,
Saturn. In no particular order, it would probably be. It would have to be Mario 64.
I love Mario 64,
dude,
man.
That's the ultimate.
You can ask Eli right now. I'm rocking the 64 right now.
120 stars, dude.
Awesome.
That's the fucking best.
You know what I loved about it is that the first time it was like 3D.
Yeah, and it was like, whoa, it was fucking intense.
You guys that are watching this probably don't understand our generation, but we grew up with the original Mario, with the Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly.
When Mario 64 came out, it just blew our mind. It was like...
It was on another level.
Yeah,
it was.
exactly.
It was the first time we got to see Mario's 3D. But it was awesome because it was like a whole fucking world we got to explore. And
Yeah.
I will give you that.
Mario 64 for sure. Number 2 would be Zelda, dude. Fucking Ocarina of Time 64.
64.
There's nothing compares to it.
Even the new one that comes out with that hybrid, whatever it was, I will give you that because
Ocarina of Time, dude.
The map area on the Zelda one, the 64 was huge.
It was intense. Yeah, for a fucking game.
Especially for the 64 era.
Number 3 would have to be Shenmue, dude. Sega Dreamcast. Shenmue. There's Shenmue 1, which people played and they didn't like, but Shenmue 2 came out and it was only a European game. And that fucking game
But it was still
the
released
best.
in America, but it was
No,
good.
It was released on the Xbox like many years later, but in 2001 it was released on the fucking Dreamcast in Europe, and it was like amazing. Shenmue 2 and Shenmue 1. We'll say the Shenmue series since they're kind of pretty much linked together. Yeah. Number 4. Damn, man, I don't know.
Too many of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have to go old school, man, and say Mario 3.
Yeah. Wait.
On what?
On
Super
the
Mario
Nintendo.
3? The Super
Nintendo.
NES?
No, regular Nintendo.
Where he
Mario.
flies.
Yeah,
The first
exactly.
one. The first one.
The first one that he
The
flies.
first one where he flies. That was addicting. That
Yeah,
was,
exactly.
Raccoon?
Raccoon, yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
damn!
Mario 3, dude.
That is old school.
That's fucking a badass fucking
You
game.
can't just.
That's
fucking
before
stop
any of you
playing.
bitches were probably even born.
You cannot stop playing that game.
Like,
No,
I
you're
think
right.
that
I love
one is
that
better
one.
than Super Mario's from
Yeah,
Super
you
NES.
the
start-
Raccoon one was better.
You were like fucking like on vacation and shit.
Yeah,
You're like
dude.
No,
10
most
years old.
Most of these bitches in their wounds of their mommy.
you start playing it. It's
Mario
like
3, dude.
you start playing it. It's like fucking 8 hours later.
The Tanuki suit, dude.
Or you're like stage 5 when you die, like, oh my god.
Where he turned into a statue, dude, and he's like that.
I love that one, yeah.
And they just
He
walk
stops,
by you.
and they walk by you, and then
You fucking
Mm,
yeah, he
just
gets
walk
that.
by.
Yeah, it makes a weird noise. So that's probably number 4.
I love that.
That was
Good call,
good.
Eli.
That's number 5, brother.
Number 5, I'll have to go with. It has to be something on the Dreamcast, dude, because that was my glory years of you coming
No,
over
I
in the
remember,
morning.
like,
4 years.
Yeah,
No,
the
like-
glory years of fucking.
Eli and I would skip school, because, I mean, you only lived like a block
Yeah,
away.
like 2 blocks away.
But
It's
he
like,
had a Dreamcast. I remember that one fighting game. I remember that one. You would always kick my ass with that one guy that shut the
Guilty
pool.
Gear X.
Guilty-
And it was like the ultimate like destruction, right? It shot the pool.
This guy would shoot. He would get a pool stick and shoot a cue ball at me.
And
And
it
all of a
touches-
sudden, there was like fucking 12 pool balls that surrounded me.
Like in a,
and I was
star,
dead.
in a star, dude. They'll fucking like blow them up.
I'll get so
Dude.
pissed off because it would like kill me. It was like these pool balls would surround me, and I was dead out of nowhere. It was like,
Got a
God
weird game,
damn it, Eli.
It's fucking like some amazing Japanese.
for what?
Guilty Gear X. You're
Guilty
right.
What's
Gear
this
X.
Guilty Gear X. They made 3 games out of that, and after the 3rd game,
there were some PlayStation 2 ones that were real awesome.
It just nobody really catched on to that.
It's a difficult game.
But as far as the Sega Dreamcast, it was a god of Sega Dreamcast.
Fucking Guilty Gear X.
I'm pissed. It was crazy.
Number 5, I have to say Phantasy Star Online, dude.
Really?
Phantasy Star Online Dreamcast.
Well, I never
that
really
was the
played
first
online.
game that was online through a modem that went into the phone line, dude. I fucking spent hours and hours, endless nights, playing that fucking game, typing with people on the Dreamcast. Not even going to sleep, just fucking fighting it and going straight to school afterwards.
I think it's because it's what you said. It's one of the originals that you were able to go online.
They go online, dude. Talk to people, Japanese, anywhere, dude. It wasn't region locked. That one was the best one, dude. So that's my top 5.
What you got, Les?
I'll go with a bizarre list here, because I'm not a fucking gamer or anything. But I'll go with my bizarre list of The Thing for PS2, because that's fucking a really good game. It's a real creepy game.
The Thing?
The Thing.
Like based off the movie?
Based off the movie.
Yeah,
and it's a real creepy game. Good graphics, like better than you would think. Like
no, I don't doubt you on
it's
that.
you and basically you have a team of dudes and you're fucking investigating all of the Arctic, and you have to like go through all these all these mazes and shit. And every now and then one of your team will fucking just turn. And there was like a little thing in the game where you could ask your teammates questions and shit. And based on your questions to them, you could see if they were a thing or not.
So it's pretty much like the movie.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it was like the movie. And then if you asked them the wrong fucking question, like if you went like real aggressive to them, they would just fucking wig out and fucking go all crazy and fucking kill your other team member, and you have to fucking kill them. And with your
okay.
guns.
That's cool. What's number 2?
It was a good fucking game, man. And also I remember that game because I turned down a 3-way for that one. I fucking beat that game, man. I beat that game. I was determined, brother.
What's number 2, man? What's
and
number 2?
Number 2, man, I'll go with Grand Theft Auto 3. Because
how did I forget GTA, baby?
Because the first time that I ever saw how games could like change.
Yeah, it was great.
I hadn't had a game system in years. I fucking just stopped. Fuck it. And I went over to. I was me and Lewis went over to the fucking.
You might like Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah.
But I will replace my number 4 with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, that's the same premise of.
No, because don't get me wrong. Grand Theft Auto 3 was great. Grand Theft Auto 3 was great. It was like the groundbreaking rules.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. But I would say that the best Grand Theft Auto game was Vice City.
Vice City was great with Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But I loved CJ's version of it. Because you got to fly planes.
Yeah, it was a lot of
side missions.
There was a lot of different things. I mean, I just liked it.
It's just the first one that he played.
It was the first one that I played that just fucking just like, whoa.
I just like San Andreas because the only reason that made San Andreas on top of the market was just the side mission. That's it. It wasn't about the story.
It was so crazy because I didn't think the games were like that.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
What the fuck is this? And
it's cool to see Ray Liotta on that one though.
Yeah, fuck it. Number fucking 3, I'll go with Legends of Wrestling 2. PS2 because that was the best. It is the best wrestling game.
That was almost like the best of the best.
That is the best.
Big Man did and all
that. Exactly. Well, no, it was independent. It was all fucking just an independent.
It's a good thing they didn't get copyrighted.
They had Warrior. That is fucking Eddie Guerrero. It's got fucking Vader, fucking Sid, Hogan, Flair, Savage, and on top of that, it has all these crazy all these theme songs and they're different.
Some of the originals.
Yeah, and it's got an over-the-top style, but it has it's got a lot of different like matches that you could do. And then I'll go fucking number 4. I'll go with fucking Mario 3, man.
Mario 3, dude.
Mario 3 because that was the best Mario. The second Mario fucking blew. And
the second Mario sucked to have, man. I don't know why they even released it.
I don't know if anybody liked it.
Because it was a different game.
Nobody liked it. Well, it wasn't that, but
Mario 3 was, or Mario 2 was considered Mario 3 here.
Yeah.
But in Japan it was Mario 2. Mario 2 here was a revised version of that fucking piece of shit they released.
That was
there.
like some weird, a totally different game, but they
totally
put Mario in
they
it.
did over there.
Yeah.
But the totally different one that they did here was Mario 3 for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, so in fucking, as far as the games are concerned, like real games, Mario 3 was actually Mario 2. And Mario 2 was just some fucking bizarre bullshit.
Throwing an onion at
Yeah,
that was like an onion.
Fuck with every.
No, you're right on that one.
Just a
But
fucking
the statue one was the best.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was
Because nobody can hurt him on that.
That was a
Stay
fucking.
still, like,
that was a fucking good game. And then my last one will be Silent Hill, the original.
you really? Oh
Okay,
yeah.
Hey, no, that was a scary
that
fucking
one
game, dude.
Yeah.
Scary and creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I played.
You know, like Silent Hill, you're right, because I got pissed off. It's like, who the fuck would design this shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You're going through the mist and you're fucking just walking and there's some weird shit going on. I
was like, no point in designing.
Me and fucking Lewis would play that shit in my room, and we were like in the middle of the night in the dark.
You get mad, like, who would design that? Like,
Yeah, it's scary as shit, right? Yeah, exactly.
There you go. That's a fucking good game, man. Go for it.
Well, there you go, man. Our top fives.
Top 5.
5 different things, man.
He made a top 5.
Yeah, he did.
It's time for the guru to make a top 5.
He already did.
We did a top 5.
No, you have to create one.
Are you drunk, Lance?
No, because you created one.
I did one. He did one.
Yeah, I think we did. I did the video game one.
Oh, which one did you do?
I did the Batman, this Mario 64.
No. Remember, I made the topic of I said.
No, you did comics. He did wrestling, and I think I did the video games.
Oh,
he
okay.
did comics, wrestling, and he did video games.
Yep.
You
He's a damn
drunk
good
bastard.
one. You son of a bitch.
All right, bitches.
Peace.
Jesus, this is like our 5th one already. We should stop.
We ain't never gonna stop.
Rock on, bro.
We're ready.
Everybody else has an
Everybody
idea?
do the super punch. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Anybody have
Peace.
Whoa, is that it?
No. So
Yeah, hey.
No, does anybody have an idea for fucking what's the best fucking jam out songs, man?
Jam out songs. There's so many of them, man.
Yeah, well.
Give me top 5.
No,
I think
we'll come back to that another time, man.
We're already on 45 minutes, man.
How many minutes have we got left?
Dude, this is like our 6th episode.
We're beyond it.
We're pretty much beyond.
Coming up next time, top 5 jams.
All right.
Peace out, bro.
All right, motherfuckers.
Peace out.
I'll see y'all later.
Drink up.